Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Crewcraft. We're back at spawn. No more freaking nuke. Not until we fight in battle. And it's probably pretty good because I feel like my inflection was freaking out there a little bit. We've got a lot to do around here. We're focusing on a community project for a little bit, which is very good, very kind of BOO. Very kind of me to do that. I'm a very kind boy and man. But it's time to get to work here in spawn. This is where everybody's at anyway, you know. Hey, at least one replant. Thank you. Ooh, 2 replants. Very good. But yeah, so time to get back to work back at spawn. And there's a lot of unfinished business that we have to do here. Some embarrassing things. Like, I've got some true embarrassments out here. Let's breed these cows up like a neglected community farm, if I ever seen one. Breed, cows. Talk to each other and do the dance of love. There you go. That seems like enough. There you go. There you go. All right. First things first, okay? We need to head on over here, and I showed a little clip of this before, but Hove has uploaded it since, so I can kind of give you a good look. He was wanting to do a staircase up to his house, and so we worked on something. I just thought, instead of doing, like, we could have tried to do a straight shot up, and it would have just kind of tied into the bridge out here. But I wanted to try to make it a little bit interesting, and I didn't. It's not the greatest. Since we were doing it in recording, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to take it too far and take too long. I might change things up a little bit here, but it's pretty cool. It zigzags this way and then this way and up and back and up again to his house. So it's pretty cool. But this is a B-Dubs building company job, you know? So we have to finish this. This isn't like, hey, I come here and I show you an idea and you finish it yourself. No. This is, I come here and I get the job done for you. I get the job done. And I will get the job done. There bed in here? Of course there ain't no bed in here. But anyway, it looks nice. Like, he's got a really nice view up here. It's beautiful. Worked out very, very well. But, oh, I got it. Speedy sent me the texture pack with the beautiful sky in it. I need to get that. I need to get that rolling. But also, now so there's some other things. We need to get a walkway from that bridge connected over here to this to make it easier getting to Hova's house, because it's not very easy. It's you got to kind of just go around the outside of the island here. It's not very smooth, you know. So yeah, I'll kind of get working on that a little bit today. But there's a big change that I need to make. A big change. There you go. Ooh, a book and a quill. Hey, dude. Hey. No way. What? This is freaking Shadow. Isn't it? It's Shadow being cheeky. It's cheeky Shadow. He put a bunch of crap in here. Put a trap. I know he did. Didn't he? It feels like Shadow, doesn't it? It just reeks of it. Oh, very cheeky. Very freaking funny. Opens a chest. It's a trap chest. With TNT underneath. You think I don't know? I know how that works. All right. Ooh, cow farm extraordinaire. Speedy, go get him, baby. So here's the thing with this out here. All right, we made this little. Whoa! Oh yeah, this is like the lag spot. Something loads in here that isn't very happy. Speedy's been doing a bunch of stuff. Look at these roads and going up to. He's got another building here. Oh, look at this. Speedy's armory. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. How glorious. Oh, I like this. It's empty. Hey! Hiya. Hiya. But yeah, it's really, really beautiful. Then he's got a walkway going over to his farm situation where he's just jumping off of a one wide pillar over and over and over again, non-stop. And that's how he's cheating his levels. He ain't cheating, don't worry. I breathed in so hard it made me burp. Let's double check this and make sure this is all right. It is not right. This dude tries so hard but still can't beat Hobie. Wow! Stop watching anime and level up. The once mighty king has fallen. Who's this guy? That's nobody. Oh, nobody ever famous. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, but I have to make an edit here because I have dropped. G18 is above me. Speedy is, you know, he's right there. But I'll just edit these top ones here. And I'll do my just respects. That makes sense. There we go. I got to take my freaking Christmas hat off. Banter signs. There's signs in there, but I'm scared to open any chest in this world now because you know what? It could blow up. Here we go. I made this Venice type pier situation with all these piers coming out, and then we did the episode where we had these. We built these kind of buildings, and the more I've seen it in other people's videos and in my videos, the more I realize that this project is a failed project. And that's part of, listen, that's part of the game. Especially if you're focusing on the artistic side of things. Admit when you're wrong. And we were wrong with this move. It was a big move. It was a big project. And sometimes it feels like, oh, great, you know, he's doing this thing. He's doing all this work, and it was all a waste. What's up, little boy? Baby boo? What you do? Yeah, you stunned. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Bop, bop, bah. Get him. Get him, B-dubs! But anyway, this has all got to come down. And we got to revert back to... Because I talked with Speedy about it. Because he had a lot of hope for this. But I think we agree that we're going to be better off. Let's tear it down. Put it back to what it was. Which won't be terrible. Won't be bad. We'll gain a lot of materials from it too, which is good. But then use the additional materials to extend the walkway this way. And then we just add shops here and there, you know, along the walkways. It makes more sense. I'm outside. It makes a lot more sense. It's just going to be better. It's going to be better that way, I believe. So I got a lot of work ahead of me as far as tearing this down, but it's going to be worth it. I think it'll be a good move. And I'm sorry if it makes you sad, but I didn't really explain. These buildings, they're already too big for this pier. Like, all you have is this really small walkway, and you can't do anything else to like add any detail in here, really. You know, a really, really experienced builder could probably pull something off, but I don't think for the survival aspect of things it's going to be possible, because once we put them all in here, it's just not going to look great. So to get it looking really good, the buildings have to be bigger. And we have to have room for more buildings, I should say, which would mean the pier would have to be bigger. Each one of them would have to be larger, which would mean we would lose the entire feel of this being like that being an island and this being a pier. It would all just end up connecting, and it wouldn't work. So that's why it was worth a shot, but it ain't gonna do a thing. It ain't gonna work. So the past couple days, there was a little break in videos. There were 2 days without videos. And the reason why is because, as some of you know, I have a Patreon. Patreon? Is that how you call it? I think so. I have a Patreon. And one of the things that I promised my loyal Patreon pledgers was that if you're at this certain level, I would have a B-dubs server, survival server ready for you. But I wanted to make it kind of special, so I included this, I built this castle thing. My phone won't stop going off. I built this castle thing, and because I'm not going to do, like, videos on the Patreon server, I want you guys to be able to see the castle that I built, because I'm actually pretty proud of it. So let me just swipe on over. I'm gonna switch on over. Texture pack gonna change just for a second. Hello, you got out, did you? Oh, you're so freaking adorable. But yeah, let me switch on over. I want to show you this castle. It's pretty sick, nasty. Look at this beauty. Look at this thing. So I wanted to have a place where when people log on, I guess this is neither here nor there, but I'm just explaining why I built this. I wanted to have a place where people log on and they can have some safety. So like no mobs spawn in here and you can't hurt each other and all that stuff. But when I was building, I was like, okay, what do I do? Because I've done so many builds and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, let's try to make andesite look nice. And we did, I think. I think it looks pretty cool. It's not done. Like, I still have a lot of work to do on it. But I think it looks pretty neat. And a lot of people are doing some builds all around and doing their thing, which is pretty cool. It's been really, really active. But, yeah, I think it looks all right. It's not bad. If you notice some of the textures are different, it's using my vanilla texture pack that I've been working on. But yeah, if you are interested in joining and getting on this, there's a link in the description to my Patreon. Just keep in mind if you're new, like if you pledge this month, I don't think you can get whitelisted till next month. I think that's just how it works. But yeah, like the way make it work. This is just little building advice real quick. Just do andesite, and then like on the edges, I was doing andesite. What is it? Smooth andesite? What is this block even called? Polished diorite. This diorite. Whoops. Idiot. But then you don't have stairs or slabs, so I just used like stone, and it blends pretty well. It does the trick. It's not bad. And then of course, leaves fix everything. If you hate how something looks, just cover it in leaves. So we got all this diorite and stuff. Just cover it in leaves. Easy. Super easy. But anyway, okay, that's enough of that. I think it's pretty cool though. Don't you love it? It's pretty freaking nice. That's not bad. Stop bragging. Now we're talking. Now we're back in freaking business. This looks so much better. It's so much better. Look at it. It's just got a very nice feel. It's got that boardwalky type feel. And that's what I was getting before. I was like, well, yeah, but it's a boardwalk, you know. So let's put some docks coming off of it. Killed it. I killed it. Now this looks nice. Oh, I forgot to get that done. Okay, I got to fix that up. But outside of that, it's done. Looks pretty nice. Now, we've got more. We've got more to do. Let's talk. I could try to continue this over there, but I think I like that there's a little land breakup right there. So that's nice. I think we just leave it. Land breakup all the way over. You get a nice clear view into everything. It just flows real good right there. It's nice. But once we come over here, we got the stairway up to here, and then we got this bridge. Stop it, cows. Stop it. Oh, let me just snag a level or two. Nope. Didn't get it. Ah, here we go. Level. No? All right. It's okay. I'm slowing down a little bit for my friends because they need a little help sometimes. Now I got to build this one. It's not bad. Building it's pretty easy. The biggest problem was the teardown. The teardown was freaking hard. I should have just got a bunch of TNT and exploded it. But yeah, then I just got to build this one over here, going over to Hobie's place. And there's going to be a real nice connection all the way around. All the way to Hobie's. Oh, did I show you what I did to Hobie's? I don't think I did. You could see a little bit over there. I'm done. I'm done with messing with his place. And I think it turned out pretty nice. The biggest problem over here, look at that waterfall. Ain't that freaking glorious? The biggest problem with it is the terrain. The terrain's just a little bit on the messy side, which is good and bad. It could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I don't think I mind it. I think it's a pretty nice look. Because if you're too uniform all over the place, it causes a problem. But now, before you saw, like, you could see the lines really blatantly and whatnot. Now it's just kind of, you can tell there's a walkway there. You know, you can see it there, but it's not as obvious. I got a bunch of leaves from some trees. And just kind of put those all over the place. Put this nice waterfall in right here, which is super easy. Waterfalls can add a whole lot, and all it is just digging out a little trench and then place a bucket of water. Boom, 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 boom. And it just flows, which is real nice. But yeah, so I just kind of put some detail in the railing, which is cool. It's cool. I'm going to do like a little bridge over the waterfall here, and if we continue the walkway that way, it'll work. But yeah, here's the feel of Hobie's little place. I put this tree here to kind of block some sight line too, because that walkway up there is really long and really repetitive, so this blocked the sight line so you didn't see it. I just put a big tree and then kind of customize it out a little bit. But I think it's got a very, very nice feel. It's steep, but I like the fact that it feels steep. It's nice. So yeah, pretty cool. It worked out all right. Job complete. Pay up, screw. Yes. No, yes. Yes. Not no. Pay me. I deserve payment. Quickly now. Quick with it. But anyway, so next on the agenda is to kind of build that walkway thing, that boardwalk, all the way over to here. So I'm gonna get on that, and I'm gonna be back. Alrighty, mission complete. I was actually just looking at that, and I realized I forgot to do that. I just moved on to this other thing because I was over there. But I haven't actually stood back and looked at this, but it's pretty good, I think. Let's go. I haven't done a walk job on it, too. I need to do a walk job. I kind of did, but not like a completion walkie jobby. So we'll see. Watch out for the vortex of death. Levels! Oh. Okay. Don't fall. There she blows. So goes all the way around, goes over there. This one is interesting in the way that it actually goes up. It goes down right here at the bridge. And I didn't have to bring it down, but I thought just for interest, get some elevation, height difference. And it comes, breathe, breathe. I'm almost over my sickness. Comes over, comes up and around, and it's all good. So Hobie will have a nice way to get back and forth and whatnot. So I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks the best when it's at this height, but to add some interest, you know, we dropped it down. You can hardly tell from here. Let's see. You can see there. It's down a half a level. And the fences are kind of weird at this point because they don't connect to stairs and whatnot. And I can't put them on top of the stairs because it'll be just floating kind of high. So I just put them in there. But yeah, that's what we're looking like. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. It's not bad. Minecraft bragger. I did a great job. I'm amazing at this game. Holy cow, I'm brilliant. I'm some kind of genius, I think. Oh, it's so good. That's what you do in Minecraft. But anyway, yeah. I didn't do this side because I don't know if we're gonna. I mean, we should. Well, that's not a bridge. That's I think that's Shadow's horse racing area. But we could wrap around to here, but there's nothing really to see. I would just really like to do a bridge over this, but I don't know. We'll see. So we got that walkway done today. We did all this. Feels pretty good. It's a little on the tight side, but there'll be minimal traffic here. Creeper blew up there, so that's that problem. Here's where the Shadow Death chest was. Prank chest. Might not have been Shadow. Maybe it was. I want to see this. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe. Flower picker. Flower picking levels. Maybe that's better. I feel like that's better. I don't like that this is all level. That was a way down to something. It's not anymore. We'll cover it up. Boom, boom, boom. And grass might grow on that stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Boom, boom. Okay. So we come through here. That looks better. That looks better. If grass grows there, even better. But yeah. The connection, pretty good. Pretty good connection, I think. It's not bad. And it comes all the way around. So we got smooth, easy travel now from here on out. It's a good thing. Okay, and then this is the wonderful cobble road that Speedy did going up to his place and connects to the bridge over there. And then we get back in to our little situation over here. Now, perfect timing, actually. This is all working out flawlessly. Speedy's armor shop. His, not shop, but his armory. Maybe it'll be a shop. Who knows? But that is, that's something that's triggering me. I'm triggered. No, it's something that, it kind of leads me to this point. We need stuff. We need stuff. I'm going to turn down friendly animal. No, not that one. There we go. Friendly creature sounds. So they aren't driving us crazy. There is kind of a plan to do something. Get out my bedroom! There's a plan to do something semi-PvP related. And it is necessary for old B-dubs to have what Speedy was calling a... I think he was calling a god suit or a god set. I just hit my headphones with my hand and they ended up like over one of my eyes. If I was streaming, that would look hilarious. A god suit of armor, which that's what they call it. Okay, they call it a god suit. I really only have enough. I could make pants. I could make a helmet and boots. Let's do a helmet and boots. Even though those aren't like the best protection, we'll get to enchants. You notice, do you notice? B-dubs has got 68 levels. 68 freaking levels, dog. Time is it? Oh, sunsetting. Let's go sleep. Go to sleepy, B-dubs. Very good. So, I have 70 levels almost, so I gotta use them. And the only shortage that I have, usually it's the other way around, because on like Billy with BOO, I got just diamonds for days, because that world is like 4 years old. But here, different story. My diamond situation is a little lackluster in comparison. I think we might be getting some things that could help that. My render distance is low just so I don't crash all the time. This is a really nice walkway, by the way. It's really, really pretty. But anyway, we're a little low on the diamond side. As you can see, okay, never mind. Speedy has 0 diamonds. Oh gosh, maybe he's moved them all somewhere. But anyway, careful in here. It's dangerous. I never noticed that those little jobules stick out. Okay, let's look at the boots. What will we get? Projectile protection 4. Hat, we would get aqua affinity. Now, aqua affinity I like a lot, and I really could have used that here today for what I was doing. I spent a lot of time underwater and it was driving me crazy. We'll take the aqua affinity, and that's all we got. That's a... I think it only goes to 1. If I'm not mistaken. Feather falling 4, baby. That's gorgeous. That alone is worth it. Okay. No other enchants. Just the feather falling 4 and the aqua affinity 1. So, okay. Here's the deal. That's cool and everything. You know what? I'll leave a payment. I'll leave a little payment for my use of the enchanting machine that he has. But, so... That's great, you know, but this is not good for PvP. These are not going to help us if we're fighting people. It's like a cow popcorn machine. If we're fighting people, that's not going to help us a whole lot. We're going to need basically straight up protection. And there are limits. If you don't know, in Minecraft, there are limits. Like if you get 2 or 3 items with protection on them, you can get no more protection. So, a projectile protection would have been nice on a hat. But I'm going to have to enchant more things. That's the bottom line. I'll have to enchant more things in time. But, like I said, that'll come. That'll come. I got a lot of diamonds over at the other place, so I'll get those. But I need to do some mining. People keep blowing up his stairway. I've been begging D4, play with me. Let's play together. We said we wanted to play together. Let's play together. There is something up here. Oh, no, that's been there. That's been there. Okay. I know that there is a shop that's getting worked on, but, I mean, this castle is gorgeous. It really is. Like, the frame that D4 has running here And I didn't hesitate. I know it's D4, not D20. The frame he has going here is freaking glorious. It's a really good castle frame. We just need holy stutter much. Just needed a little bit of detail. I mean, that's the only thing I would ever think about doing here, because it's really, really nice, isn't it? It's really well done. I like it very much. Okay, so there's something going off that way. I think we're going to be getting a shop or something like that pretty soon. So raise your dongers for that. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to do it for today, okay? B-Dubs has done work. B-Dubs has been busy. It's nice to be back at spawn and done with that nuke thing. We're going to have that scheduled, and a little bit of I think BZ will have to do a little bit of command blocky stuff to make it an actual playable thing that we can do. Oh, dude. Didn't even hurt. It did kind of, but not bad. So yeah, there's a little work to do there, but outside of that, I think we are good to go. So anyway, I'm going to call it here. I might get on my level grind a little bit, just a little bit. And we'll see y'all in the next episode. If you didn't like the video, you don't love us.
How would you say, I'm going to break a head? Just go. All right, here we go.
Because I want to make a good video with a good intro.
Yeah.
You ever heard of an introduction?